Pisceans, how are you doing, my beautiful people? This is a general reading for you for 10 till 16 May with me, Adrian H. Obviously, whenever you see it, it's the right time for you to see it. This is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. If you want to have a personal focus on your energy, you can always book a reading with me. My email address is down below in the description. Okay, so this is a twin flame reading, and we're going to ask very specific questions from the tarot. What is it that you want to know? What is it you need to let go of? What is it that you need to release? And we're going to end off with a good message for you from the good tarot. All right, so just to start you off, Pisces, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw you one card from the Guardian Angel Tarot, just to see what we have here for you, okay? And you've got the 6 of Aries. 6 is fantastic because 6 is about hope, 6 is about new beginnings, 6 is about great possibility, and it's also about balance. And in tarot also often we call number 6 the sort of the number of love. All right, if you are watching this and you are a cross watcher, please remember to take it as it resonates. Also with this reading being about love, you know, I would look at my Venus for love. Maybe if there's communication problems, I'll look at my Mercury. And if you don't know where those placements are, there's a link in the description where you can get a free natal chart that explains to you quite nicely where your sort of placements are. There is also a link if you'd like to learn how to read the tarot. I've got an online tarot course out. You can click on that as well. Okay, there's a couple of previews to first see if you think that I'm the teacher for you. But back to your reading, Pisces. With the 6 of Aries, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. That is really, really beautiful. I'm actually going to read it again. It's so beautiful. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Oh, divine intervention. Acts of kindness, which you deserve, and giving or receiving with a grateful heart. I really like that. If you are on the cusp, I always recommend, especially for a reading like this, that you look at both readings, you know, both sides of your cusp to get a clearer sort of, you know, message for where you're going with this, especially since this pertains so personally to your heart. But this is a space of new beginnings. This is the 6 of Pentacles. This is a space of new beginnings where you are really being reminded how powerful a change of mindset can be for you, Pisces. And obviously because you come from that incredible truth when it comes to your emotions, it's very, very powerful in shaping and manifesting the experience of life that you have and how you experience it. Okay, let's see what we have for you. We're going to look at the things that you want to know first of all. Ooh, wow. Whoa, whoa, wow. So we've got, oh, wow, Pisces, 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 Pisces. You've got the Star, you've got the King of Cups, and you've got the Magician. For a twin flame reading, this is really, really powerful because this is letting you know that the full universe at the moment is supporting your connection of love, is supporting your heart. You know, whatever it is about love that you're really feeling at the moment, maybe you want to give that a try, or you'd like to do that, or what you are open to. There is just this flow for you at the moment, this beautiful support for you. And for those of you that are single, if you look at that sort of ball that is on top over there, you know, I feel that there is an incredible universal plan for you, for love, for your heart, that is maybe being shaped for a while, you know. And the thing to obviously understand is that when we get this sort of space in life and we get that sort of energy that I'm speaking about now, it doesn't just sort of happen like that, you know. It's not like the universe just says, oh, well, let's do something nice for Pisces now. No, this is you having put in the work to get yourself to the space, to get yourself to be ready, to get yourself to be in this receiving mode. For you got yourself into this beautiful alignment that you are experiencing at the moment. This is a space of attracting powerful love. I mean, the Star, the King of Cups, and the Magician. There is such a powerful connection. There is such a powerful energy some of you are in a connection and it's almost like you're falling in love with the same person all over again, you know. And I feel that it starts first and foremost with you. So there's a beautiful, profound sense of love within yourself, for yourself. And you know, when it's almost like a plant in very good soil. When we really tend to that in a loving, caring way, it naturally expands, and that also, you know, makes you a powerful receptor for beautiful love and beautiful other things in life. If any of you are also in the space where you are maybe experiencing conflict at the moment, you know, not just in love but in other areas of life with other people, you know, with other people are concerned, there's it's like this space that you are in at the moment, Pisces. It is so powerful that it's almost like you've got this energy that sort of radiates from behind you. There's this powerful universal radiance behind you, through you, from you. It's a very earth sort of energy, but you know, it's about drawing sort of like from the divine into your space of life. And if you look at the magician, this is such a beautiful portrayal of the magician in this card, you know, where it lets you know that you have got everything at the moment. You've got the intellect, you've got the emotional capacity, the know-how, what it is that you need to do, what it is that you shouldn't do, let go of, not let go of. This is a space where it's like the superpower of love sort of space, you know. It's a really beautiful energy for you at the moment. It is so amazing. And in this space, literally anything can happen. Absolutely anything can happen in this space. You know, be it in love, be it in just giving yourself the chance, a connection working out. And I feel for many of you, you know, there's a space where you might have really liked somebody for quite a while and you thought like that it's never going to work out, you know, all the odds were against you. Why would they look at you? Well, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, let's clarify that for you. Let's see what we've got there for you in clarifiers, Pisces. Okay. Some of you have lost hope completely. Alright, so you have got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you've got the Hermit, and then you've got the Nine of Swords. Okay. And this is a space, really, Pisces, where for many of you, this really beautiful high-level commitment, high-level connection, especially for those of you that have, you know, this really beautiful, genuine feelings for someone else. And before I even say that, I want to remind you of the card that you had right in the beginning, the Six of Ariel over there, the Six of Pentacles. It is a space where miracles can literally take place for you, okay? So, because for some of you, there's this person that you're dreaming of, and you know, like daydreaming of. You'd like to build a life with them. You'd be very willing to make a new start with them. You'd be willing to put in everything. You'd be willing to give everything. You'd be willing to take that really powerful step. But for many of you, you know, you felt that that's never going to happen. So I see that you've done the work trying to, you know, to become the best version of yourself so that you can be a good match, you know, for that energy, for that person. But there's still a sort of a belief in your mind for some of you that it's never actually going to work out, you know, or say maybe you with someone, let's use something, say for example, you engaged to someone and you think this is never going to go to marriage. There's actually a space where there's almost a bit of almost like an outdated sort of belief or outdated sort of energy, because I see beautiful abundance here for you with this connection in love. Okay. Then Pisces, as you were speaking about, this energy is almost like shining from behind you and through you. You're like this vibrant light at the moment. It's almost like you're not seeing yourself the way that other people might be seeing you, you know. And for some of you, it's like you brought yourself with the emotions and the sense of things may not actually work out. some of you might have actually brought yourself to a sickbed with this energy, or a space where you're sort of very drained and you don't have that sort of focus and drive, because you know, this sort of person or this connection that you really wanted to I would say, spend the rest of your life with. You just, it's almost like you lost hope, you know. But sorry, I feel that for many of you, there's so much strain that you've taken on, but it's almost in a sense like your body has suffered as a result. And you will really benefit from giving yourself very conscious periods of rest right now. Because and you know, even things like meditation or taking nice walks, looking at your nutrition, consciously spending time with yourself. Because again, here with the Nine of Swords that is coming out here with the Magician, the universe is giving you one thing, but you're seeing things in a very different way. There's many things that you are worried about. There's many things that you are concerned about. Many of you might feel almost like a, you know, almost like if you kind of put, I'm sorry, this sounds a bit like a cruel example, but you know, if you sort of put a fly inside of a pot and you very slowly turn up the heat and there's a lid on top, it feels like there's no escape from these emotions, like it's very all-consuming. But if nothing else, this reading really reminds you, Pisces, that some of you might be missing the fact that things are already working out here for you, because you are looking at a lot of sort of reasons why things won't work out, can't work out. But in actual fact, I feel that again, you might be you sort of might be getting there from past sort of, you know, the way things portrayed, unfolded in the past. But things are very different here for you. So you might be dealing with someone that has really changed quite a lot. Okay, let's see what it is that you need to let go of. That is sort of, you know, good things for you to let go of. You've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And you've got the Eight of Swords. So you and the universe are seeing things from two very different angles. Like you and the universe and you are seeing things from two very different sides. Because I feel for you, Pisces, you feel that, you know, you're never going to get a break from this. But then with the Page of Swords there being on the top of the deck, I feel that for some of you, it's almost like you're beginning to see the light. Like, sorry, like you may realize that, sorry, maybe this person is serious about you. Some of you may have thought, you know, maybe they're just sort of like friend zoning you, or kind of going cold. But, you know, for many of you, you're in the space where you're really feeling that it's never going to work out. There's never going to be a solution to this. You know, it's just never going to be. There's no sort of universal, impactful sort of event that's going to take place that will sort of turn the wheels and turn things in your favor, or turn things in the favor of this connection. But, you know, with us obviously focusing on what it is that you need to let go of, there is the direct opposite of what the Wheel of Fortune in reverse will often be for you. So this is really a space where also all of nature, and I feel when I say all of nature, I'm talking about earth circumstances, earth energies. There are things that are happening, not just, not maybe so much in your life, but with the person that you are dealing with, that things are changing in their life somehow, where maybe they didn't have time for you before, they didn't have space for you before, they were too busy or not interested or any of those things. But I feel that they're really changing their mind. This is wonderful. That is also why that rest is so important for you here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse on top of the Hermit and the King of Cups. Because as you take that rest, I feel that, and I'm going to be very honest with you, I always am in my readings, Pisces, I feel that the one that's holding back this connection from flowing is actually you. It's not the other person. You know, that it's that almost sort of belief that things are not going to work out, and as you take that period of rest, and where you sort of start to take a break, where it's because I feel for some of you it's almost like it's like you're very much tripping on this energy, tripping on this connection, and tripping specifically on the connection in the sense of it not working out. But as you really take some time out, take some rest, take some breaks, meditate. And if it's difficult for you to quiet your mind, remember the purpose of meditation is to take you out of your conscious thinking. So for me, for example, something that I do, if I can't get into the space to really get into the beautiful, restful space of meditation, I will go run, for example, because that is something that is just wonderful for me. Because again, some of you, you're not realizing that you're in this magician energy. You're not realizing that you're in the space where anything is possible for this connection. So some of you, it's your energy levels are feeling very, very low. Okay. Let's see what it is that you need to release here. What is it that's holding you back here? What is it that is really just not, working in your favor here? And I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot for that beautiful deck of cards that were given to me as a gift by one of my clients. And in actual fact, the cards that I'm using for your reading as well, interesting enough, now that I look at it, was also given to me as a gift. So beautiful. Okay, so, and we're just going to draw a fourth energy for you there as well. Interesting. Okay, so let us just have a look at these three first. So you've got the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, and so Pisces, this is a new beginning. Actually, this is a new beginning in love, in life, in how you really live your life, in how you feel when you wake up in the morning, and how you go through your days. It's a brand new space for you, really. But some of you are, it's almost like you feel it's not safe to let go. It's not safe to trust. It's not safe to open your heart. I feel for many of you, you don't want to be hurt again. You may be in a space where you feel that somehow the person you dealt with before, by you opening your heart, that that you brought yourself into a space where you allowed yourself to be made a fool by that person, or to have the experience of being a fool, and you don't sort of want to put yourself back there again. So it is a way of protecting your heart and protecting your own feelings and emotions, but it is also what is holding you back from experiencing this beautiful connection that is available for you, because for many of you, you feel that there's that one missing thing in the connection, and you might be hoping and praying and asking and trying to manifest and vision board and everything, that it comes from the other person, but it actually has to come from you, because you're the one that's holding it back. And then there is that Nine of Swords again, for that additional card that I drew for you there, Pisces, where some of you are so in this, it's almost like you're so cautious and protecting yourself and your energy, not allowing sort of like, any possibility to come close to you, that you are sort of not even seeing the possibilities of what this connection can actually be. Okay. But I can tell you here from what I see, Pisces, there's such beauty available for you. So it's very safe to trust this connection, because this is a connection that can really, 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 really work out. Just want to draw one card for you over here. Yeah, you're dealing with someone that actually really wants to be with you there with the Two of Wands. You're dealing with someone that wants to be with you, Queen of Pentacles. You're dealing with somebody that actually wants to make it work. You're dealing with somebody that actually wants to make it work. Okay, in case you were wondering about that. And you know what, Pisces, if it resonates with you, if you're open to receive that sort of assistance, if you're just a cross-watcher and you're open to receive assistance from the universe, I encourage you to place your hand on your heart, whichever hand resonates with you, and just taking a nice deep breath, welcoming in the universal support for yourself. And let's see what we've got for you there from the good tarot. Just what good message do we have there for you as well, Pisces? Oh, okay. That one went flying way over there, but this one is on. This is the one on the table. This is the same card that Scorpio got, the 9 of Earth. So maybe if you're dealing with a Scorpio or you've got strong Scorpio in your chart, maybe you need to look at that reading as well. The 9 of Earth, the 9 of Pentacles. Or was it Cancer? I can't remember. I completely clear between readings, so I don't always remember. But this is a space where this connection can actually really work out for you really, really beautifully, and so it is. Okay. And if that resonates with you, Pisces, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Remember to hit that notification bell. And I also really just want to thank you so much from my heart for the time that you spent looking at my video. I want to thank all of you that are making donations, because the donations help me to do what is so close to my heart, and that is helping other people. So thank you so much for helping me to be able to do that. I'll see you next time. Bye.